3 on our list. The place is London, the time the early 60s. Jean Shrimpton emerges as the world's first supermodel, the one that starts it all.
She allowed fashion to become what it is today.
She's the model other models on our list wanted to be, including Twiggy.
She was my heroine, and I just thought she was so gorgeous.
And Cheryl Tiegs.
When I first started, I looked at Jean Shrimpton flying across those pages, and I tried to do it. She definitely was a role model.
She wasn't just a nameless, faceless mannequin. People would look at her on the magazine and said, oh, that's Jean Shrimpton.
But she's best known for being the model who had the widest cultural influence, putting a little thing called the miniskirt on the map.
It's a very different look, and at first it's a scandal.
It may have shocked polite society, but young baby boomers couldn't get enough of the British supermodel's hot new look. Shrimpton was the queen of Carnaby Street and the fashion world at large. She was the first model on our list to appear on the cover of a national weekly. There was a book and a movie. Heady times, but it soon proved too much.
I think that the most interesting thing about Shrimpton is that at a certain point she not only retired, but she basically disappeared.
Just as Carnaby Street today has changed from the swinging London of the 60s, Jean Shrimpton has also moved on. Far from the crowds, she now runs a small hotel in the English coastside town of Penzance.
Hello, the Abbey.
In a rare 1996 interview, the reclusive Shrimpton spoke with refreshing honesty about her career as the world's top model.
I don't miss it at all. I buy the magazines and still look at magazines. I'm getting a bit old for even that now. But I don't actually miss it. It didn't suit me very much. I've never cared about fashion. I like it on other people, but I can't be bothered.
Happily married since 1979, Jean Shrimpton is now content to cultivate her garden and lead a quiet, simple life, far removed from her world of 35 years ago.
Jean Shrimpton had the sweetest face of any model I've ever seen. She was always one of my favorites, and I think one of the favorites of all that generation.
Snapshot. For blazing the trail as the first supermodel and influencing the skirt-wearing habits of an entire culture, Jean Shrimpton is a proud addition to our list at number 3.
This British beauty